It's our off-air pod show. It's our off-air pod show. We all love the Orbla blah blah Frampa Joe.
Well, yes, hello. Welcome to the Off-Air Podcast. Very strange intros. Too far gone to explain those now. If you know,
It was only 2 podcasts ago.
Yeah, that's what you want. I thought
No,
that's what
I loved it. No,
Yeah, but no one's just
don't get me
jumping
wrong,
in
I
now.
love them. But no, I just mean the whole, like, even the Frampart Joe stuff. Like, it's like, what? Like, I mean, you know, there's a whole lore to it. Like, you sort of, you know, you got to go fairly far back.
I did bring back the brun.
Yeah, that was good. Good to hear. Oh, geez, I got a bit of a frog in my throat there.
You got a bit of an orb in your throat.
Oh,
Yeah.
Whoops. Anyway, hi, I'm Liam. Ben. Notable absence. Let it be shown on the record. Belle.
Hello.
Prod Andy.
Present.
Prod Tina.
Hello.
Prod Jack.
G'day.
That's the team we're running with at the moment. We're running light. Well, shout to Alex as well, but he's in a different state. So this is the team at the moment.
And we killed Ben.
Yeah, no, Ben. Well, I suppose this is up for debate. His wife Sam is sick, and he's looking after her, he's doing the right thing, and his baby. But is it a sick day for him? I suppose is the question.
Absolutely. No, it's not.
I mean, he's not here because of a sickness.
I would say, look, he's got they don't have their families in Adelaide, and they don't. He has to. It's him or nothing. Like he has to look after
It's
it.
carers leave.
I completely get that, but yeah, I mean, don't be so sure you would get the same treatment, Bill. If you were looking after someone else.
I mean, he said it's because Sam reportedly has a migraine.
And I've always said migraines are very serious.
There we go.
I have always said that. But I think it's time for
Yeah.
tribal council.
Shit, I haven't had one of these in a while.
And Ben will know this is happening.
Yes.
He will listen to this and he will know that this is up for debate.
The question is, does this count as a sick day for Ben?
Left to the dealer who proposed the tribal council.
Liam, you can go ahead.
Look, I will say, I think Belle's actually right. It's carers leave. So even though I know I was coming on strong there, I don't think it's a sick day for Ben. Like, he's not had a day saying I'm sick. He's just doing the right thing. So I think our record remains of no sick days. However, my attendance is far outshining everyone's at this point. Like, I can't be touched really with days. Like, I would have to, like, you know, be in a car accident or something at this point.
You'd have to go to Splendor a few more times.
You'd have to have a bucks
no, that was
fall on a weekday a few more
Oh, no, that
times.
was your birthday.
that was your birthday.
Yeah.
But no, yeah. But I think it's carers leave.
So no.
I think I agree with Liam. It is not a sick day for Ben.
We haven't had proof of Sam's world famous migraine. What if Ben
Aussie
is
for
sick
travel.
and
Just blaming it on Sam.
he's saying Sam
You
is,
can't do that.
but he's actually sick, so he doesn't want to count as a sick day. In saying that, I absolutely, I'm just raising that as a possibility. But I trust him, and I really am very excited to see if this changes his and everybody's outlook on migraines now that he has
What do you mean?
first-hand
I mean, I've always
or
said that.
second-hand experienced it. So I don't think it counts as a sick day.
We're all we're really nervous to pull the trigger on this. We're
But
all
it's
kind
not.
of going
He's
like,
looking
oh, it
after
could
her.
be.
I get
No,
it.
but
He's
everyone's
sick.
saying that it's like,
I don't really understand why
it
we're doing a
could
tribal
be.
council. Like, it's clearly that
we're doing it because the
it's
music
not a
played.
sick day.
Yeah. What do you think, Tina?
Oh no, you're all nicer than me. It's a sick day.
Okay.
Whoa.
Why?
Let the
Why?
record- let the
Why?
record
Well, he's not
show.
here. It's sick day.
Fair enough.
He's sick. He's sick. He's not here today. Doesn't
Tina
matter.
might need to get a hold of a
sick.
dictionary
Nah, well,
there, sir.
he's
No, that's
sick
fair.
day.
I mean, I can see. Yeah, if you zoom out, he's not here for
Yeah.
If you
sickness.
zoom out, he's
Yeah.
not here because of a
Yeah.
sickness.
I mean, it's all academic. I was going to vote no the whole time. As someone who has also never had a sick day but have taken half days.
Do we give him a half? No, not even.
This isn't a half day because he
hasn't set foot.
he didn't rear
Yeah.
his head. But I think it's not a sick day.
For sure. And also the days that you mentioned before, Andy, just quickly before the tribal council ends, that we had quote unquote off were pre-recorded shows. So the show still went to air. And yes, it was because I was at Splendor, but
Yep.
still I have as far as days where everyone else has been at work, there has not been one day I've missed ever.
Remember that time we all got in heaps of trouble because we took the Monday off?
Which
Yeah.
we were owed.
Yeah, I mean...
Didn't that go down well?
Yeah, no, and it's shortly after that we were moved.
Yes, you could put two and two together.
No, that's fair.
Anyway, the tribe has spoken.
Successful tribal council. Well done.
Wondrous. Well, yeah, obviously we're running a little light. It'll just be Belle and Liam today. Andy on the buttons.
Stevie Wonder back here.
And that means Tina just riding solo on the phones.
Yeah.
How you feeling about that? I think you've been doing a great job on the phone, so I think you'll be fine.
We'll see how we go.
Because we've all got to, everyone's got to step up a little bit.
Not the attitude we want to hear, Tina.
It's just Friday, it's stressful. Anyway,
We
it'll be
should
fine,
really,
guys.
you know what? Like, I mean,
Who's more
I
stressed, Tina or Belle?
Bell's been pretty stressed.
Belle.
It's getting on my nerves.
Nah.
I'd
You've been
say
pretty
me, I
stressed
reckon.
today.
Yeah, I''d say Tina's more stressed.
Yeah.
I feel.
I wasn't
I
stressed
offered
about
to help
5
as
minutes
well.
ago.
Should we do like a blitz tonight?
We're not getting on there until we take 100 calls.
Washing machine
Just
hour.
checking.
We are
Want me
rolling
to
out.
quit? Is that what you would like?
Don't you worry about
Your
that.
training
Tina,
day.
You don't
Tina,
want me on this team.
You see that?
anymore.
You see that hand? That hand hasn't had a shake in it
Mine is definitely shaking.
since around 2012.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the kind of job, Tina, where like you wouldn't want to be a patient and a surgeon and say you stress. Yeah, I'm bloody stressed going through it. Like Liam and Belle don't need to hear that you're stressed. I don't think.
Oh, no, I'm
not a
fine
good
to hear
liar,
that.
though,
You know what
so-
stress equals? Stress equals care factor. And when the boys say, "Oh, I'm not nervous," I worry about the care factor. But when Tina says,
So
"I'm
do you-
really
do
stressed
you
and I want to
think-
do a
do you
good
think
job," that goes hand in
elite-
hand with care factor.
Do you think
Yeah.
elite athletes are stressed?
They're
before games?
nervous. They have
Nerves and
adrenaline.
stress are so
they
different.
different.
They
They're
want
different.
They want to win. They're
Yeah, but they're not
feeling that
stressed.
pressure.
They're calm and they know they trust in their own abilities and they know
To
when
your
they get out
point-
there.
I
they'll-
trust in my own abilities. I'm just a
Are
bit of
you
a
an
nature's gal,
athlete?
guys, you know?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just.
To your
I'm
point,
arguing
I've-
our side of the coin.
Oh, Jesus. I've stressed about some things that I couldn't give a shit about. So does the correlation
Like
still work?
what?
A bunch of stuff. School, mainly.
I think if you're stressed, you're putting a value on the outcome.
No,
and
I think
therefore
that's
you care
nerves.
about it.
I think that's nerves. I think there's a bit of a conflation between nerves and stress here.
It's going to be
yeah.
fine, guys.
Yeah, should we
It's-
tribal cancel?
Because I think I know what you
Oh,
mean.
God, no.
Bill, I totally know what you mean. But then obviously, as oh shit.
And, no, but it's going to be a great show. We've got our first Scudder mix that's going to be airing, so that's
Oh,
exciting.
yeah.
Yes.
So if you are listening to this and it's pre 7:30 p.m. On Friday the 22nd of March, tune in at 7:30 for the mix because it won't be in the pod.
What if you're not tuning in at that time? Any
You've
suggestions?
missed out?
Well, go
It's
see
as simple
Scudder
as
at
that.
Oh, so we're
Harlow
not
if he's
allowed, we're
ever
not allowed to
playing
put
it.
it in the pod.
I think so.
no.
Oh, 'cause
music.
it's songs, yeah, that's fair. Okay, well, shall we jump into team member of the week?
Yes.
It'll probably be Ben.
I thought you trusted me more and you were going to do. Should we jump into this? And then.
Yeah, that's fine. Just don't let it happen on the show, Andy. I mean, as we said, you are in the buttons, and
Do you want me to call David?
yes.
Classic. What has he ever done for us?
No, David did panel.
Yeah, I know. That
for
was
a
the
week.
gag.
Yeah,
That
oh,
was
right,
the gag.
yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
I'm already 3 steps ahead.
Oh, should we get a vote from Ben?
Too late.
Oh,
He would have sent one in if he wanted to vote.
true.
He's got other stuff on his plate though, rather than voting.
Yeah, he's
I'm
upset.
sure he would have voted for me.
Should we chalk that down then? I think we could.
It's not canon. Tina, you're up to vote.
Okay.
Okay, my vote, well, they're not here, but my vote is going to go to Mace. She's been helping me a bit with briefs, and she's got a lot of other work to do, so yeah, she gets my vote.
Nice.
No.
Well,
Oh, dude.
a
Is that because
joke.
she's a woman?
Public enemy number one.
Well, that's what you say to us, Bill.
Oh, I'm committing to the bit.
I mean, Dietrich Mateschitz has been voted for, and Brody's pen.
True.
Yeah. Not to mention Radun, sir.
Ray Dude. No, Ray Dude's parents got a downvote.
Right.
Yeah,
That's right.
that's
Yeah,
right.
that's that. And Christina filled in for a week doing Ashes.
Absolutely
Is
iconic.
Macy on the team or not? Jack, you have to vote, sir.
I'd like to give an honourable mention to Andy because he helped us out as a model for some of our cool picks
Yeah.
today. Because that's not his job. But I would like to give my vote this week, and this is controversial. I would like to give my vote to Liam this week. A lot of controversy around whether Liam should be getting up or down, or he's leaving early, he's not leaving early.
Yeah.
But he really got around the bit that we did, like everyone else has now, but I needed that one warrior to do the Where's Wally bit.
Yes.
First, and there was Liam. And we've just done a
Yes.
Bell one, which is awesome as well, so thank you, Bell.
Wondrous.
Very good.
Thanks, Jack.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Someone get him.
My turn to vote.
Yeah.
I would like to put dishonor on Liam's name.
Yeah, it's fair.
Interesting.
Dishonorable mention for asking before if I was rolling.
Fair. We all got to help each other out. You know, you gotta make sure that I don't say good morning at some point this evening. I've literally written in big block letters. The only thing I have in my notes for the show is
Yeah.
good evening, because I feel like that's it. When you're saying it out of the songs more, you probably stuff up. You know?
I feel like, especially since you're seeing, and God love him, but as you're seeing as you did do that week with David, I feel like you're in safe hands with me. Like I'm not too bad. I'm not too
just
bad.
shading him.
I'm not too bad at the old buttons. My vote this week goes to Jack. I think
thank you.
the Where's Wally is like
Yeah, it's
awesome bit, and just like brilliant like ownership of a role, and I'm going to do something different and get on board. Just trust me, and
It's fun.
Love the
Good
bit.
Good bit.
Thanks, Andy.
God bless you.
Ye God being blessed. I don't know what I'm saying. Shut up, Tina. All right.
Sybil, you're up. God bless you.
Yeah.
Sybil.
Yes, well, today's things that have happened. I don't know why I can't think of the word. Happenings? What's the word that I'm looking for?
Events.
Today's
Events,
yeah.
I guess.
No,
Well, today's
happenings is very culty.
circumstance
Yeah.
has now changed my original voting, but I would like to give one honourable mention to Andy for sharing his pizza with me last night.
You're very welcome.
It was really nice of you.
You're very welcome.
I would have, but I had pepperoni. I just want to
Likewise,
say.
I had chicken.
And that's why I didn't offer.
Okay.
But did you enjoy that slice of pie or what?
Oh, Dill's
Bill
so
loves a
much
pie.
cheese. He has a cheese pizza with a cheese stuffed crust, and it was all
Someone in the other squad.
Cheese in that crust.
Someone in the other squad
The other
likened
squad,
into
yeah.
Macaulay Culkin
It
slash
was
Kevin McAllister
insane.
from Home Alone.
I
Kurt
still
Badman.
feel that in my guts.
Yeah, it's a heavy pie, isn't it?
And I was going to vote for Ben because
Oh
he
my
had
God.
some great ideas this week. But I will be downvoting Liam on vibe of rushing out.
What the hell? What the hell, man? That's ridiculous.
Someone had to do it.
Oh, Jesus.
I think someone did have to do it.
Yeah. All right.
I have to represent everyone in the Alpha Squad and
Well, yeah.
downvote you.
No, I'm glad my
gosh.
vote's coming up. That's all I can say.
Well, it might not be.
You've only got 2 spots on the wheel.
No, it was. It's Liam's debate.
There you go.
Let me just quickly recap. Jack on 1, Macy on 1, and Liam, you're on 0. But I'll note that because you were on 1 and then lost 1.
True. Yeah, well, I suppose I've been like working out whether to choose love. I sort of like had Belle and Jack in my head for mentions and things, and I was
Hashtag
trying to
choose
work
love.
out whether I'd choose love or not. But I think Belle's made my mind up a little
Well, I
bit
haven't
easier.
done anything this week. It's been good. So I
Well,
wouldn't
no, it was
expect
going to be
you
a dishonourable nod.
Oh,
or
okay.
yeah. So obviously, there was quite a bit of shade thrown at me for not sticking around for pizza night. Although you said in the podcast yesterday, I'm staying around for pizza night, and then you complained about having to do pizza night, and you're actually complaining in the
funny.
studio, and Andy opened the door, and then you stopped talking. And then he was like, "Were you talking about me?" Because you're talking
don't
about
ever do that.
You were talking
Don't ever
about
do that.
someone else in the team behind their back, and you were like, "Oh, I just don't actually really want to do the pizza night." And then you stole someone else's pizza without even paying for it, and then took a photo like Liam isn't here, even though you were telling Ben and I in private that you didn't want to stick around with these guys and eat pizza.
Baloney.
Which is
No,
just
I
like,
was-
really, like, whose team are you on
After
here?
I said yes to pizza night, I sat in the studio, the show started, and I went, I don't really feel like pizza, actually. And then I sat there and went, shit, how do I now say I don't want any pizza?
Exactly like that.
So you know what it feels,
grown adult.
you know what it feels like, Andy, now to have
grown adult.
people talking behind your back. It's not nice.
not nice
It's
there.
not nice, is it?
It's not nice there.
And, obviously there was the Harum thing before about you didn't want to take a silly photo because of, at the start of Jack's wonderful idea, which is, probably going to get my vote for
I
being...
just didn't want to look like shit.
Well, at the start, you're supposed to do like a goofy face to say "find me," and then it's a hooky thing, and there was a bit of harumping going on. I was trying to tune out of it, but I don't think you wanted to look silly.
It was like
I just don't want to look silly to certain people that might be looking at it.
Yeah,
There's a lot
okay.
going on in my life at the moment.
Okay, well,
I don't really want to look
Well,
stupid.
you can't blame that. You can't blame
I
that.
do. I honestly,
Look,
it's the top of my list
either
for
way,
everything
Belle,
at the
it's not a
moment.
downvote; it's a dishonourable nod. And Jack, obviously, incredible work this week, and it's already been echoed with that
Thank you.
that maze idea. I really loved. So an honourable nod to me, but I'm going to be voting for myself for
You're kidding.
overcoming being spoken about behind closed doors, and overcoming all of those things, and being able to continue with my role. And at least I'm open about the fact that I want to stick around for pizza night,
Very open.
rather than saying I'm into it. But
Whoa.
therefore I'll bring myself back into the mix.
Hang on, so how do we do this? Oh, Macy be the wheel.
Macy will be the wheel.
Okay.
And it'll be a three-way roll-off, I suppose.
Wonderful.
Hang on, wait, what?
Yeah, because it's
So
you,
we do a rock off
Macy,
and then we wait
Liam.
for the wheel to pick rock, paper, or scissors?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Or do you do the wheel
did we do
first
that
and
last
then
time?
we rock, paper, scissors?
No, so there has to be a clear winner. So if two people have the same and one person beats them, then that person wins.
Yeah.
So how do we
You
decide
have to
who's
do
in
a
the final?
2v1.
Yeah,
How do we decide who's in the final?
I think we did it last
No,
time.
no,
where
no, no.
it was-
It's three people at
it's
once.
It's three
yeah.
people at once. Like,
yes.
Oh.
you need
That's
to
what
do
we
a
did.
2v1. You need to have one person with a rock and two with scissors.
Yeah, it's
Or
That's
something
what
like
we did.
that.
I remember
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Because we did it where it was like
Hey,
all
good
go
luck.
ham.
Good luck.
Good luck to you, sir.
It is.
See,
It is
a
quite
a worthy
complicated.
winner.
Yeah. And once again, I will say, and Jander did mention it to me when he came and visited. I did say early on I would never vote for myself, and I've upheld that quite well.
So I
well,
reckon
I said, I was wronged, and the opportunity. I was gonna either downvote Bell or vote for you, Jack. And I was
That's
trying
okay.
to work out. I was thinking, I should be nice, and then Bell was mean to me, and I thought, nah, you gotta. Sometimes you gotta get what you're owed in this world.
To you. I just
Doesn't matter. I'm gonna win Team Member of the Week now, and then you have to kiss my shoe.
that is the rule.
And I will take a pick.
What shoes do you have on?
All right.
That's a pretty
It's not
iconic
Berks,
pick.
is it?
Do you guys want to go first, and then we'll bring the wheel
Is it
into
on
it?
scissors? Sorry,
So
I'm
it's
not-
rock, paper, scissors, shoot on scissors.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay,
Ooh.
so
Oh, this is a way.
Gentleman's shake.
so
So we could both get
Could
knocked
both be
out.
out. Macy could win here
This
if
is
it's
what
his
we.
scissors.
This is the recipe we need.
Okay,
Yeah.
excellent. So we both went paper. Let's see what Mace Dog
Scissors
via,
for a Macy
via
win.
wheel goes. Don't land on scissors. Rock. We wrap her up.
okay.
See you, Mace Dog.
Oh, really? Right.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Macy's out.
Do you want to do it like that?
We both wrapped her.
Yeah, we can do it like that, and then it's just. I think that's simpler.
I suppose if we both got knocked out,
That would have
then
been.
we're trying to argue my case here. But if we both got killed by the
Yes,
scissors,
the two need to do one thing, and the other need to do another thing.
Yeah.
And whether the
So
other
Macy,
thing.
sorry, we didn't see. Did
Macy's
Macy
still
just
in.
go rock?
Macy's
Yeah.
Kaputski. Macy
Yeah,
went
so-
rock.
So she's out.
Macy's
You
out.
two now.
Cool.
Go.
rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Boof, Jack wins. And those shoes will be kissed.
I don't know.
Well, Jack, I suppose if that's the rule, you can choose someone in the room to kiss your shoe.
Honestly, if Liam won the week this week up, that is insane.
All time if we did, honestly.
I feel like that was the first time the wheel didn't know.
I would like to thank the orb
Yes.
that I'm holding in my hand for the much beauty it is,
Absolutely.
put out into the world.
God bless you.
So, official proclamation, Macy 1 vote, Liam 1 vote, Jack 1 vote, but after
member
extra time, Team Member of the Week, officially, Jack.
Thank you. What?
You get
He
to...
did his speak.
He did it.
Yeah, I
Oh, you
thanked the
thank your
orb.
Okay.
That's,
Well,
that is.
Andy gets behind the
Thank the
scenes.
maker, thank the maker, and thank the orb.
Land.
Jeff Bezos. Cool.
And if anyone wants me, I'll be at home tonight.
Very good.
Good on you, Jack.
Wonderful.
Not at home with my family.
You trying to root our listeners again, Jack?
Again?
Hey, if anyone needs me, I'll be home.
What do you mean again?
In my apartment by myself.
I'll be waiting.
There was that meme, the Kirk Van Houten meme.
What, sorry?
The Kirk Van Houten meme of
Ah,
us
yes.
going home. We sleep in a big race car, but they go home with their wives.
Yeah, that was Kurt Badman, I believe. Great
Yeah,
great
that's good.
meme on the Alpha Squad.
The meme's been good this week.
Yeah, thanks,
Very
Alpha
good.
God bless the
Alpha
Alphas.
Squad's very active at the moment. It's lovely.
You're trying to end this.
Once Andy gets behind the panel,
Hey, Tina.
Yo.
neck level.